Hi, in this video we're going to show you a free tool you could use to convert audio formats from one form to another, and it also has a bunch of other nice features to it that you might want to check out. Alright, so it's called Switch Sound File Converter. So all I need to do is download and install it. It's free for non-commercial use, but one thing I've noticed is that they will put in some of the extra features for the pay-for version, and you might think that they're part of the program, that you'll find out that they are not. So you'll have to try it out and see which features work and which features you want to use, and then decide if you want to just use the free one or actually buy it. All right, so let's open it up here. All right, so let's go over the interface real quick, and then we'll try out the conversion here. All right, so we have our Save To folder. I'm going to change this to the desktop just to make it easier to get to. And then you can convert to file type, and here's your long list of types of files you can convert to. I'm going to try a WAV file for our examples here because I'm going to be using MP3s. When you have some options here, preserve original format, encoding options, channels, metadata information, volume settings if you want to adjust the volume or add some audio effects. All right, then up here we have a menu, file, convert, edit tools, the same options we have here pretty much. Add audio files, add video files, add CD tracks, add folders. So we're going to just dump some files in here, some MP3s. Then you'll see over here you get your file types that you convert it to. So I have WAV here, so it automatically shows WAV here. Then you can remove all, remove unsupported files. You could play them if you want. You have convert options here. So we'll go over a couple of these other ones here in a second. If you want to add a tag, let's say, you could choose a file and then add your tag information here and only have it apply to converted files if you want. Add some lyrics, some bookmarks. Then we have some options here. So when converting, prompt what to do, overwrite the existing file, add metadata information to converted files. And you can see it puts their company in there by default, so you probably want to get rid of that. Conversion options here. So if the source file is the same as what you're trying to convert it to, convert it anyways, which is not really going to make too much sense unless you just want to have it add the metadata. Delete the source file. What to do with errors. Naming. If you want to keep it the same as the source, if you want to have it kind of add some files here based on the artist and track name and so on. You want to have it go out to the internet to get CD album details. Some other options here. You want to change your default playback device. Then we have some right-click options here to right-click on files and convert them to a specific format. Then if you click on this here, it'll bring up some other programs of theirs that you could click on and download and try out. All right, then we have the Convert tab here, which has similar options as this here. So if you want to convert an audio stream, so you could have this record in real time here. So let's say you're playing a song on YouTube and you want to have it record it while it's playing. You could actually start playing it in YouTube, click this button here, or put in the URL for the YouTube video, and then it will start the audio stream and record it. And then if you want to use something like Windows Media Player, you could choose this option here. And when you do that, it's going to download this extra app right here, SoundTap Streaming Audio Recorder. So that's part of it, so you'll have to let that download. Or then we have the karaoke option here if you want to convert it to karaoke. I've not tried that, so I can't tell you how well that works. You want to convert all these to a playlist. You want to convert it and then send it to somebody, like so. Convert it and then upload it to YouTube, but you'll have to log in with your YouTube account to do that. And then I think there's some options to kind of add effects and that kind of thing if you want to spruce it up a little bit first. Then you could do it for the cloud as well, but you'll have to connect your cloud account while doing that. Convert audio to text, and then that same button again. Then we have the effects here. So you could add effects to your audio here. So I've tried a couple of these. They work pretty well. Some Pro Tools here, noise reduction, pop reduction, cleanup options here. Amplification, if you want to have it bump up the volume, normalize it, compress it, apply specific equalizer settings. Then we have some more here. Right, then we have the Options tab here, encoder settings, which we've seen before, metadata, effects, which we've seen before, and then some of their other options here. All right, so let's just try this out for the basic conversion here. Then if you like it, you could try out some of these other options here. Let's just highlight these here. We're going to send them to the desktop. So we have 5 items selected here, so let's click on Convert here. All right, so if this takes too long, I'll pause the video and then be back when it's done. All right, so it didn't take too long. You can see they have a premium version here that they're pushing on you, and buy online right there as well. All right, so now we have our WAV files. Like so. They converted just fine. And of course, you could compare the before and after versions to see if the quality has changed at all. All right, so you can see it's a pretty effective tool. And like I said, as you go through some of these other options here, you might find that some are for the Pro version, that it'll tell you that they're for the Pro version, and of course, trying to get you to buy it, and that's why they stick it in there and let you use them just to get you hooked on it. All right, so I will put a link in the description where you can download Switch, and then you can try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe.